Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and let's talk about how to get you some free stuff right now to kickstart the video. A couple of hours ago, an update just went live on the Prime Reddit talking about the addition of the Raid Shadow Legends web store, right? What is this? This is a direct-to-player platform that's going to feature the same offers and prices that you see in games, basically a web-based shop for your account, but it will provide Prime points with each purchase and a time-limited gift offer, which is the only thing we really give a damn about, for the time being at least. If we scroll on down this article, we're going to find a link down at the bottom to actually access the web store right now on my computer. Apparently you can access this in-game as well, I guess, mobile users. I'm going to go ahead and put this link down below in the description box. It might be like the third or fourth line down below this video in the description box is going to be the link to this web store. Go ahead and click it. That link is going to take you to this page right here where you're going to be able to log into this web store to earn Prime points, but also to secure your free gift. So go ahead and sign on in. And you should be greeted with this happy little page right here. Scroll on down a little bit and you will find your free new platform gift right here, which is going to include a couple of epic skill tomes, which is fine. A 5-star chicken, 250 player points, 400 energy, 100 multi-battles, and 500,000 silver. Not bad. To be fair, not terrible. And you can see the next thing I did in this little clip right here is just to check on my inbox to make sure that these rewards have showed up. And they bloody well had. So, lovely jubbly. Not incredible, but it's free stuff for basically just punching in your login details on a web page at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty cool. Now, before we get to the new quality of life changes inside of Raid, the free stuff doesn't stop right there, man. If you're looking to create a new Raid account, man, with the maximum amount of free stuff, including a double legendary stat and 3 free epic champions that you'll get completely for free as you level up your account, all you've got to do is create that new Raid account by clicking on the beginner promo link that's down below this video at the top of the description box down below, man. Use that link to create a new Raid account on laptop or PC, and guarantee that you're going to grab all of the free stuff that you see on screen right now on your new Raid account, man. It's the best beginner promo link on, at least at this point in time. That might change soon, by the way. I might have to go ahead and get myself a new promo link that includes Nama the Returned, because a whole bunch of champion buffs also went live in the game just recently as well, which we're also going to touch on real quick as well. Some quality of life changes, man. This right here is another update that went up on the Reddit, talking about all kinds of quality of life changes added to the game. So, okay, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk about the actual new features, shall we? Scroll all the intro stuff. The claim all button. Okay. Cool. It's not going to be a major change, but we've added a button that now allows you to claim all available rewards that you've accumulated across various game features, such as quests, battle passes, events, which is lovely, and playtime rewards. The claim all button is available if at least one reward can be claimed. And just to show that in action, if I go on into my Gear Hunters event, which is live right now, there's only one reward here to claim, but as you can see, a new claim all button has been added, and so bam. We can just click on that, just grab everything straight away, and you know, it's nice. It's better to have it than not have it, I suppose. I'm not gonna lie, man. Back to the changes. But I see like some live arena improvements stuff right here, which I'll go ahead and I'll skim over these. Also, I was really hoping that the next big quality of life update was going to include true multi-battles and true background battles, allowing us to play background battles in, say, like farming a dragon tournament with background battles, while also being able to play a live arena. You know, or like at least play classic arena and stuff. I was really hoping that would be a thing in this update, but it doesn't look like that is the case yet. I'm still holding out hope that that's something that they are working on. But the live arena improvements, live arena will be receiving several improvements. One of them is very good. First up, players who finish in the top 500 at the end of a season will now receive rewards too. Lovely. Great. When I did my live arena blast, on this channel, right, I uploaded my progress, like live arena diary style of trying to finish in top 100 for the very first time. I was completely out of the running and stood basically no chance, even with an account that's honestly quite stacked. Like, if I do say so myself, I know my account's only 2 years old, but it ain't like I don't spend, like, it's a pretty damn stacked account, and I didn't stand a hope in hell of finishing the top 100 in Live Arena, so seeing more people get rewards is just nice. These rewards include a Primal Shard, Void Shard, Relic Crafting Materials, and gear, so nice. Okay, cool. Also, the recently used first sorting option during the pick phase in Live Arena will now display only the champions that have been recently used in Live Arena, specifically keeping things clean and confusion-free. That's just good stuff. And lastly, we're adding the ability to customize which champion tags are displayed during the pick phase, making team selection even smoother and more convenient. Okay, fine. Cool. Yeah, it's It's all fine. It's all fine, you know. Next up, we've got multi-battle attempts improved. The reason I'm brushing over the live arena stuff so much, by the way, not really going to show it in game. First of all, live arena I don't think is even active right now. Second of all, most people still don't care about live arena, kind of no matter what Plarium do, which I get that, you know. Multi-battle attempts improvement. We've improved the notification window when you are out of multi-battle attempts. Now you'll be presented with the various places that you can get more of them to keep on raiding. Trying to think of a way I can actually show this in-game, but I mean, this is a very, very small change. Really what this means is that, for example, if you are like very, very low on shards on your account, and you try and pull a shard that you've got 0 of, you get some kind of pop-up that says, oh, go to the shop. Or something like that, I guess. Is that? I think that's pretty much it. We've also got, what's this about, man? The boss immunity update. To keep our towering titans terrifying, we've also made bosses immune to the following debuffs and updated their skill descriptions to include them. Oh, wait, what? Ensnare, fatigue, and Hunter's Gaze. Okay. So, like, 0 champions in the game have these, as far as I'm concerned. So we don't have to worry about it. I'm probably wrong about that. Maybe some champions in the game that are like newer champions that I've just never heard of yet. And haven't like checked out the kits yet. Maybe do you actually have Ensnare and or Fatigue? What I will say is that it's kind of interesting that they would add the likes of Hunter's Gaze to this pool. Because that implies that maybe new champions are on the horizon that are going to make use of these debuffs, and Plarium just want to cover their bases ahead of time, right? They want to avoid having another situation like with Sanguine Maria, right, where all of a sudden it's like this new champion that's released to the game, and she's just mega busted against bosses. Maybe they're planning on releasing a champion with the Hunter's Gaze debuff. What does that do exactly? And like my point is that they don't want this debuff to like break any new bosses that they add to the game, or even break existing bosses if they were to release a new champion with Hunter's Gaze. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, so Hunter's Gaze would read damage dealt to a boss under the Hunter's Gaze debuff from a hypothetical new champion potentially cannot be decreased, blocked, redirected, or transferred. This applies only to damage dealt directly by skills. Damage dealt to a boss under the Hunter's Gaze debuff will ignore unkillable, block damage, increase defense, strengthen, ally protection, veil, power, shield buffs. Champions can still evade. So I don't know, like maybe this is something that they want to use in future for like a future fusion champion or something like that. Who the hell knows, right? And next up we have champion rebalances, which I believe, I guess, in the game right now, but we'll go ahead and just take a look at this real quick. Nama the Returned. Base speed changed to +5 speed. Her effect change for a skill number 1 is going to be now has a 50% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 110. We'll go ahead and take a look at Nama in-game as well, just real quick. Skill number 2, Wearing Dance effect has been added to her A2. Now also has a 75% chance of placing a leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, then instantly activates all poison debuffs on all enemies. Heals all allies by 25% of this champion's max HP. Okay, cool. And then on the A3, Toxin Trance, skill cooldown decreased to 5 turns, and a new effect added. If the initial target is already under 3 or more debuffs, place 3 5% poison debuffs and a poison sensitivity debuff on all enemies for 3 turns instead. And the reason I'm drawing attention to Nama is because I might be able to change my beginner champion promo link to be Nama the Returned. I might actually be able to do that. And I don't know why I clicked on the Undead Hordes. As we all know, Nama the Returned is a Knight's Revenant, right? So she's actually like pretty okay now. Her A1, 75% chance of increasing duration of all debuffs in the target by a turn. The A2 being an attack 1 enemy, but has a 100% chance of placing decreased attack for 3 turns. Also a chance of placing leech on all enemies for 2 turns. Then the poison activation, and then the healing, all on a 3-turn cooldown is like, it's not bad. Like, it's not terrible, you know? And then on the A3, the cooldown of this being reduced is a big deal. It actually might make Nama the Returned worth booking for newer players on like brand new raid accounts, you know? To get this down to a 3-turn cooldown, it being an attack 1 enemy, 100% chance booked of placing 3 poison debuffs and a poison sense for a 3-turn duration on these poisons as well is quite good, especially because she brings an activator. Nama the Returned, she's still not going to be a very good champion overall. Let's just be real. Like, compared to other powerful legendary champions and stuff, but at least she's being caught up a little bit to be like a decent early game champ, right? If the initial target is already under 3 or more, debuffs place 3 poison debuffs, poison sensitivity on all enemies for 3 turns instead is a nice little bonus effect as well, making it pretty decent interwave content. So Nama the Returned, you know, she might not be quite as trash anymore. And we'll just have to see what I can do in terms of securing a new promo link for Nama. Next up, we've got some new changes to Bellator Mage Slayer, where frankly, I covered Nama's stuff because I'm interested, because I might be able to get her as a promo link champion. I'm not going to go over all of Bellator's stuff, but you can pause the screen right here, right now, if you want to go ahead and read through the changes to Bellator. I don't want to retread old ground, only because these changes were already kind of announced quite a while back now. It's just they're now going live with the patch. So yeah, those are all of the changes to Bellator. Then we've got a bunch of improvements and battle fixes, which are just a bunch of bug fixes, really, more than anything. So yeah. What do you guys think of the patch, man? I think it's fine. I appreciate the freebies, you know, at all times. I always appreciate free stuff, especially on like my free-to-play account and stuff. Being able to grab those is going to be very, very saucy. And yeah, that's it, really. What do you guys think? Make sure to like on the video and all that good stuff. And of course, if you're looking to start off a new raid account, make sure to get that done right now by using the Basilius Uranus beginner promo link, which is down below this video at the top of the description box, man.